Hello, I am Firestorm Carnage, and these are build tutorials. So we're going to be looking at a very simple sort of design today, and all you need is oak wood slabs, oak fence, stone bricks, stone slab, and a stone brick wall. Now this thing is not, in terms of like usable, it's more for aesthetics than anything else, and it's a very simple design. We're going to start off with a tiny one, and then in further videos we're going to move up to medium, large, that sort of thing, and go further and further on. So this is a very simple design. So you place one of the stone brick walls here, another one here, another one here, and another one here, and you make sure that's dug out because that's where you're going to put the water. And then you simply place a stone slab here, and a stone slab here, stone brick there, and a stone brick there. And then you simply put the fence post here, 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 and here, like this, as you can see. So you start to take shape now. And then what you do is you put slab up there, slab on there, on there, and on there. And as you can see, starting to take shape as a bit of a well. You might need to use scaffolding in normal Minecraft. So I make a lot of these on my modded world because it's easier for me to do things because I can jump around like a maniac. And quite simply, you just fill this in like this, and then voila, you have a very simple well design. As I said, it's not practical in terms of being used, but it's merely sort of more purely for aesthetics and a very simple design that you can quickly chuck up and so on. I mean, you could change it so that so this here, you could move this down slightly, so you could, instead of having it there, you could, I suppose, in theory, to make sure that you could say access the well, you could put a stone block here like this and so on. So it's a very simple, cute little design, and it just is pretty practical and pretty cool. So as I said, we're going to be moving up to small, medium, then large, and doing different designs all over this little bit that I've prepared here so that we can add them all in. And you just chuck a bucket of water in here, and then yay, there you go. I mean, as I said, you can make these smaller. You can change the aesthetic design. You can just put, say, just the walls on the side here. There's all sorts of different ways that you can do this. You could easily just do it like that and have another wall or a block there, however you like. There's lots of different ways to do the design on the bottom here, but it's just to make it quick and easy, so you can chuck these. If you're building like a city or a village, you can put these at either end of the village and stuff like that. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.